Congressman Jordan, great to have you with us. What's your reaction to Senator Harris, her first appearance as Joe Biden's running mate?
Yeah, same old Democrats, Lou. All kinds of crazy left-wing policies and criticize President Trump, and not like we haven't seen this show before. I mean, think about what she said. Democrat governors won't let Americans go back to work, and then they blame President Trump for unemployment. I mean, it's crazy, the policy. So Democrats won't denounce the violence. Democrats won't denounce the cancel culture mob. Democrats they won't denounce all the crazy things that are going out there in our culture. Won't denounce this crazy idea of defunding the police. That's what their ticket. That's the Biden-Harris ticket today. So look, I think the president's going to win. I know you do. I just feel it here in Ohio. This is the same old. Really, Lou, this is a choice. Are we going to make America great again, or are we going to make America San Francisco? That's the choice, and I think Americans are beginning to see that very clearly. And I think Donald Trump's going to not only win Ohio, I think he's going to win again and be president for another 4 years.
I have to think that it was a very high stakes tactic for Senator Harris to start talking about how important Black Lives Matter is, and the violence that has erupted in the Democrat-run city streets, to restoring whatever her vision and former Vice President Biden's vision is of this country. Because right now the Democratic vision is you don't help President Trump in the midst of the so-called public health crisis. Right. This is a pandemic unleashed upon the world by a communist Chinese government, period. Fully. It is more than a public health crisis by any measure. This is a president who's created more jobs, 7 million jobs in his first 3 years in office.
Yeah, Joe Biden said,
it's a stunning, if you will, warpage of the facts.
Yeah. Well, Joe Biden said in his comments, he talked about the worst jobs record. This prior to coronavirus, it was the best economy in history. I mean, the economy was humming along, lowest unemployment, taxes cut, regulations reduced, lowest unemployment in 50 years, lowest unemployment for all Americans, African Americans, Hispanic Americans, all Americans. That was where we're at. This virus comes along. This president stood up to China as the first president to stand up to China. That will be a big issue in this campaign. I mean, which vision do you want? Do you want the Donald Trump vision for international trade and standing up to China, or do you want the Joe Biden, Hunter Biden vision of how you deal with China? That will be a clear distinction in this campaign. Look, I think it's becoming so clear. I've been around our district the last 2 weeks, out and about talking to business owners, talking to farmers, talking to families, talking to small business people. They understand what's at stake here. President Trump's going to win our state. President Trump's going to get reelected. I don't care. I don't think it really mattered who the vice president pick is, because I think people understand the great job President Trump's been doing for the country.
Absolutely. Congressman Jim Jordan, always good to see you. Thank you so much for your thoughts and reaction to Senator Harris's first appearance with Joe Biden as his running mate.